Elisha listened. Then he asked her a simple question.
What do you have in your house?
That must have sounded almost cruel.
What do you mean? What do I have? If I had something, I wouldn't be here.
But she thought for a moment and answered honestly.
Nothing, except a small jar of oil.
Not barrels, not crates. Just a little oil, something so ordinary she almost didn't mention it. And that's when Elisha gave her instructions that made no logical sense. He told her to go home, borrow as many empty jars as she could, from neighbors, friends, anyone willing to help. And then he said something strange.
Don't just borrow a few.
Then he told her to go inside, shut the door behind her and her sons, and start pouring oil from her small jar into all the empty ones. No crowd, no applause, no dramatic announcement, just obedience behind closed doors. So she did exactly what she was told. She borrowed jars, dozens of them, empty jars, useless jars. She shut the door, then she picked up her little jar of oil and began to pour. One jar filled, then another, then another. Her sons kept bringing her empty containers and the oil kept flowing. Jar after jar after jar. The oil didn't slow down, it didn't thin out, it didn't stop. Finally, her son said,
"There aren't any jars left."
And only then, the oil stopped flowing. The miracle didn't end because the oil ran out. It ended because the empty jars did. She went back to Elisha, stunned by what had just happened. He told her,
"Go, sell the oil, pay your debt, and live on what's left."
And just like that, the debt was paid. Her sons were safe. Her future was restored. Not through luck, not through charity, but through a miracle that started with one small thing she already had. This story leaves us with powerful lessons that still matter today. First, desperation is not a dead end. Sometimes it's the doorway to a miracle. Second, God often starts with what seems too small to matter. A jar of oil, a little faith, a step of obedience. Third, empty space matters. The miracle flowed as long as there was room for it. And finally, this miracle didn't just save the present moment, it secured the future. The same God who saw a widow's tears, who multiplied what little she had, is still able to meet people right where they are today. Because sometimes the miracle that changes everything doesn't fall from the sky. It pours from the small, overlooked things we already hold in our hands.